Hello, I hope you're doing well. So I want to talk about this story about how me and my husband met and then we got married. Okay, it's a very, very funny story, but I think a lot of ladies can relate with this. When my husband came to marry me, okay, initially I got connected to him through one beloved brother who is late now. And my husband is actually from a pastor's family. His dad is a pastor, a reverend with Assemblies of God Church. So when we got connected, so one day he called me on phone, and then when I picked the call, I heard, "Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well." You can imagine how tiny that voice is, right? That was how my husband was sounding on the phone. When I heard the voice, I'm like, "Are you serious? What's that? Who is this?" He said, "No, said somebody gave me your number." He was sounding so tiny, like, I'm like, okay. And then I was just trying to be so nice, and then I heard everything he had to say. Till now, he still has that very tiny voice anyway. But then when I got off that call, I said, "No way, I'm not marrying a man that is sounding like this. He sounds so tiny." And then so I was actually en route somewhere while I was giving that story. I had to cut it short there. So after I went for my NYSC, one day he called me and then he said he was very sick. He has been on admission because I wasn't in a relationship with him then. I didn't just want to continue anything with him. I wasn't just like, no. I didn't like the way he sounded. I wanted somebody with a baritone, that kind of voice. So he said he wasn't feeling well, and I felt compassion for him, and I prayed for him because I was an ESCO in the in Nigerian Christian Corpers Fellowship. I was a music director in my batch then. So I prayed for him, and after some time, he got back to me and he said he got healed immediately I prayed for him. And I'm like, "Are you serious? Okay, thank God." And then we cut off communication. And then after I was done with my NYSC, I was in one relationship like that. It's not even an important story, but obviously it wasn't working. So he came back again when I was done with my NYSC, and he said he wasn't giving up on me, that he feels God told him, I don't even know how they used to say that, their lines, that I'm his wife. So I told him I have to pray and be convinced first. So that was